की फायर कर रहे हैं। कम से कम दर्जन भर रॉकेट्स की आवाज आई है जो हिजबुल्लाह ने दागे हैं।
We have been hearing continuously an explosion.
तकरीबन 50 से 70 BMP जो हैं वो फॉरवर्ड एरियाज पर हैं।
The people here who were staying, but there was a rocket that was fired.
एशकुलॉन की तरफ टैंक्स जा रहे हैं।
हमारी सबसे बड़ी टीम ग्राउंड जीरो पर है।
Burning question, powered by Sarah.
Well, hello and welcome, viewers. I am Aishwarya Kapoor, and you are watching The Burning Question. And viewers, while Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh went to polls today, Rajasthan is yet to happen. But what exactly are the people of this country getting out of it? Because we see on one hand the BJP and then on the other the opposition parties, namely the Congress, the SP, the AAP, and then so on and so forth, targeting each other. Who will talk about the people? Who will talk about our society? Who will talk what we need, what you need? Viewers, that's what we are discussing on The Burning Question. But first, the headlines. Big battle for Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh. While the second phase in Chhattisgarh, it was the final one in Madhya Pradesh. While the fates are locked for both Shivraj Singh Chauhan and Kamal Nath. Jawan on poll duty martyred in an IED attack by Maoists in Chhattisgarh on polling day. After concerns on social media, Prime Minister Modi raises deepfakes issue, warns over the danger. Ashni stopped at airport, summons issued. Ex-Bharat Pay co-founder Ashni Grover and wife stopped at the Delhi airport, face fake invoices charge. And mega storm over Congress communal statement. Zamir Ahmed says massive storm over Karnataka minister's communal statement on speaker's chair. Congress under fire. It's a day 6 of large-scale rescue mission in Uttarkashi, Uttarakhand. 40 workers still trapped after more than 140 hours. Congress releases manifesto in Telangana, assures free internet for students, rupees 4,000 old age pension, LPG at rupees 500. Viewers, well, when on one hand you have the Prime Minister talking about the concerns of the people of the country, talking about the concerns which can come in very near future, talking about deepfakes, talking about how how critical it is to not control, but keep a check on AI. Artificial intelligence will can and will impact lives of you and your loved ones, mine, and all our lives very, very soon. When you have a Prime Minister talking about the Lakhpati, you know, the Lakhpati, there is a whole squad of women in Madhya Pradesh which have started the Lakhpati Didi. You know what it is? Women empowerment, true example of women empowerment, and how one scheme has helped more than 10 crore households. Amazing. But then simultaneously, when you hear leaders across party lines on both sides, even leaders on the side of the BJP and that of the SP, the AAP, and then the Congress, most prominently, just raising fingers, talking about things which really don't matter to you, the voter, which really in no way possible improves the life of a voter. So today the voter is asking, the people of this country are asking that what are you doing? What are the opposition leaders and also you in the government really doing? Why can't you talk about issues which really matter? Why can't you talk about jobs? Why can't you talk about the very issues which will improve the social fabric, the very issues which will help in women empowerment, child education, jobs, healthcare? Why don't you talk about this? Where does a Congress speaker or a Congress spokesperson always comes and say, this is what the BJP is not done, BJP is this, Modi is this, Shah is this, Nadda is this? Why? Why doesn't Akhilesh Yadav party spokesperson come and say, look, this, and similarly, few on the other side as well? Why? So the people today are asking that we need leaders who can talk about our development, who can talk about schemes which will make our life better, the life of the common Indian better. That's the issue on the burning question. Let's debate. But first, this special report.
After a fierce campaigning with Prime Minister taking the lead for BJP, the state of Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh went to polls today. While Madhya Pradesh witnessed 71% voter turnout, Chhattisgarh witnessed 67% voting in the second phase. For now, both BJP and Congress are asserting confidence of retaining power in the respective states.
एंटी इनकम्बेंसी कहीं है ही नहीं. आप यहाँ भी देखेंगे तो प्रो इनकम्बेंसी लगेगा. भारतीय जनता पार्टी के साथ लोग खड़े हैं, हम जीतेंगे.
बोलता है कि कोई कॉन्टेस्ट नहीं है, सीधी आप ही की जीत है.
छत्तीसगढ़ मत खासकर पाटन में यहाँ के कांग्रेस जन हैं, यहाँ के किसान हैं, यहाँ के महिलाएं हैं, यहाँ के युवा खुद लड़ाई लड़ रहे हैं.
Many are calling this election a semi-final to 2024. And while BJP has the Modi factor, India Alliance is time and again fighting amongst themselves. Can the India Alliance find a common ground to fight BJP? Let's debate.
Vineet Goenka, Binay Singh, Pankaj Sharma, Anurag Bhadoria, Abhinandita Mathur, and Sujata Pandey, don't you agree that it's high time? Namaskar, Professor Saab. But it's high time that Vineet, Binay, people across party lines, whether it's on the right, on the left, on the center, wherever, they talk about how you and your party can make life of a common Indian better, rather than trying to convince the voter how bad the other person is. Because that's exactly what's happening right now. The Prime Minister is talking about what? About issues which will directly I'm saying, impact people in near future. About schemes. And he said that this may be a function of the BJP, but it's a national issue. That how one scheme has positively impacted, and I am sure, Anurag Bhadoria, that there must be schemes under Akhilesh Yadav or under late Netaji, which have very positively impacted the people in Uttar Pradesh also. But the irony is, you don't talk about those. You talk about how wrong the current BJP government is, how wrong Baba is, but you don't talk about the schemes which have positively impacted and were brought in by your leader. That's the problem. The positive narrative needs to come out. Similarly, Pankaj Sharma, the Congress really needs to understand. The Congress really needs to today come out with 10 schemes. I know there were 20 scams in UPA 1, UPA 2, Jal Thal, Nab Akash. Everywhere there was a scam, but there must have been certain good schemes as well. They should talk about that. And similarly, the BJP, what are you doing? And the AAP, I'm sure, apart from free liquor, ma'am, there has been free electricity, and how you have been victorious in Delhi 3 times. So you must have done, and your government must have done something good. So why don't you talk about that? And how you can replicate it across the other states where you go, rather than just saying, irrespective whether it's a BJP government or a Congress government, that they are not doing good, only me and only me can bring a good governance. So my issue is, let's talk about the people of this country. Starting with you, Vineet Goenka, and then going to everyone. Vineet.
Ishwarji, Ram Ram to you, Ram Ram to all my co-panelists and everybody who is watching this show right now. I'll talk to you about 6 points. Trust, scam, organization, Hindu, caste, and the height. One side, there is trust, enormous trust on Modi ji, enormous trust on his deliveries. Another side, there is a trust deficit on the Congress and the India alliances. Number 2, scam-free 9.5 years of Modi ji, scam-free time of Shivraj ji. Whereas scam-full India alliances, whether it is Congress, whether it is Samajwadi Party or Aam Aadmi Party.
You forgot
wise, you see, Bharatiya Janata Party is together, whereas the House of Congress or the House of India alliances is divided. If you see Hindu, Bharatiya Janata Party is indifferent to any religion. All the schemes are for everybody. Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas. On the other side, you see an anti-Hindu ratting by the India alliances. If you see the caste part, Bharatiya Janata Party is agnostic to caste, does not talk about any caste politics. But on the side of India alliances or Congress, it is full of caste. They tries to divide the society on caste line. Height, the leader's height of Bharatiya Janata Party is too tall in the case of integrity, in the case of delivery. Whereas there are dwarf leaders, whether it is Samajwadi
I'm saying
Party,
talk about your policies. Vineet, I'm saying talk about your policies. Talk about your policy.
Direct benefit transfer is
Lakshpati Didi scheme
directly. I showed
is a scheme which the country needs to know about, irrespective, Anurag.
Cash in the pocket of the beneficiary is the biggest achievement of Bharatiya Janata Party, where no middleman is there. And she's not been
so talk about that.
Other number 1. Number 2, think about my sister who had to go in open for defecation. More than 11 crore toilets. I can't even imagine to go once in open. So that was big second achievement. Third achievement is gas. Cooking with wood, cooking with coal in the house, pollution, trouble of health, everything. That was the third thing. Women-centric approach, whether it is toilet, whether it is gas, whether it is direct benefit transfer, whether it is whether resources, everything were women-centric.
But did I even hear you?
Whether it was the
apart
case
from
of
the
women
Prime
education.
Minister, did I hear? No, Vineet, I have done at least half a dozen debates with you in the last 6, 7, 10 days, and I have not heard even you saying. Even in this Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, while Chhattisgarh's second phase was today, Anurag Badoria and Pankaj Sharma, Madhya Pradesh first and final was today. I didn't hear the BJP talk about any positive schemes of theirs. They were only saying how they are wrong, and similarly, it was in your case, Pankaj Sharma, that you were crying, that it was Kamal Nath's government, they took us away. You never spoke about, you didn't even mention once, or the Congress party for that matter, that this is what we will do when we come to power. This is how we will make the life of the common people of India better when we come to power. The people deserve that, Pankaj Sharma, don't you think, sir?
That means you are not following the election campaign properly. See, Congress has made 3 big promises for the tribal community this time. All the districts which have more than 50% tribal population, in those districts, 6th schedule will be implemented. You know the importance of 6th schedule? then Panchayat Extension of Schedule Area Act will be implemented in these districts. Then, Tendu Patta would be purchased not on 3,000 rupees per bori, but 4,000 rupees per bori. There will be laws regarding water, forest and land. Then would be able to constitute their own Gram Sabhas, and they would be able to take their own administrative decisions. These are very, very major decisions, which as soon as there is Congress government in Madhya Pradesh will be implemented. Apart from this, tell me whose scheme was right to food, whose scheme was right to information, whose scheme was Mahatma Gandhi Narega. All these paramount schemes to change the to bring the fundamental change in the lives of the people. So how can you say that Congress governments...
Your tallest leader or the Congress party's tallest leader Rahul Gandhi even mention all this in these polls. The only thing I hear, how Modi is wrong, Modi is this, Modi is that. Like I will hear, जैसे मैं अभी सुनूंगा in next 30 seconds when I go to Anurag Bhadoria, Binay Singh, mark my words. This is exactly what Anurag Bhadoria is going to say. He's not going to mention one scheme implemented by either late Netaji or by Akhilesh Yadav. Anurag Bhadoria, over to you, sir.
मैं बोलूं?
Professor Anurag Bhadoria. Yes, Professor. जी, Professor.
हाँ, पहले मैं बीजेपी की बात कर लूं, फिर मैं अपनी स्कीम गिनाऊंगा। मेरे पास तो गिनाने के लिए बहुत सी चीजें हैं। एक्सप्रेस पे हो, अब मुझे बोलने दीजिए। मैं किसी के बीच में नहीं बोला। मैंने बोलना शुरू नहीं किया। पेट में दर्द क्यों भाई? मैंने कहा हमारे पास गिनाने को बहुत सारी स्कीम है। जैसे हमने लैपटॉप दिया था बच्चों को, आज उससे पढ़ाई करते हैं। हमने स्टेडियम बनाया, उसमें इंटरनेशनल मैचेस होते हैं। आप तो सिर्फ शिलान्यास करते हो, बनाते नाते तो हो नहीं। हमारा स्टेडियम दिखाई पड़ रहा है जिसपे इंटरनेशनल मैचेस हो रहे हैं। हमने एक्सप्रेस बनाया, दिखाई पड़ रहा है। हमने मेट्रो बनाई, दिखाई पड़ रही है। हमने रिवर फ्रंट बनाया, दिखाई पड़ रहा है। हमने जेनेसिस पार्क बनाया, दिखाई पड़ रहा है। हमने बच्चों के लिए एजुकेशन मुफ्त की थी 12th तक, वो दिखाई पड़ रही है। हमने समाजवादी वृद्धा पेंशन दी थी, वो आपने बंद कर दी। हमने बेरोजगारी भत्ता दिया था, वो भी आपने बंद कर दिया। तो सवाल यह है कि हमारी स्कीम तो दिखाई पड़ती, लेकिन भारतीय जनता पार्टी के अभी के व्यक्ति सपोर्टर कह रहे थे ट्रस्ट। अरे बीजेपी तो झूठ और जुमले के अलावा कुछ करती नहीं, तो ट्रस्ट है कहां? बीजेपी पे तो ट्रस्ट ही नहीं है, इसीलिए तो हार रही है। भ्रष्टाचार, बीजेपी का भ्रष्टाचार के नाम पे पता क्या होता है? चक्की पीसिंग मंत्री बनी, ये आपका फॉर्मूला भ्रष्टाचार में। फिर आप जब तक नफरत की बात नहीं कर लोगे, हाँ उसका विकास आप धड़ल्ले से करते हो। आपकी सोच तुरंत नफरत पे चली जाएगी। कैसे? पूरा चुनाव हो रहा है, चुनाव में कहीं आप विकास नहीं गिना रहे हो। आपने मध्य प्रदेश में क्या काम किया आपने, और जहां आपकी सरकारें वहां आपने क्या काम किया, नहीं गिना रहे हो। आप सिर्फ किसकी राजनीति कर रहे हो? धर्म के नाम पे राजनीति करना चाहते हो, डिवाइड एंड रूल। लेकिन हम धर्म की राजनीति नहीं करते, हम राजनीति में धर्म लाते हैं। धर्म हमारी आस्था का विषय है। दूसरी आप कहते हो वुमेन की बात कर रहे थे। वुमेन के बारे में मत ही बोलो तो अच्छा है। पूरा हिंदुस्तान जानता है कि हमारे देश की पहलवान महिलाएं बैठी रही, उनको रोड पे घसीटा गया, किस तरह से उनका अपमान हुआ, और आपके कोई नेता उनके साथ खड़ा नहीं हुआ। मणिपुर की बेटियों के साथ अन्याय हुआ, कोई कुछ बोलने को तैयार नहीं। देश की पहली हमारे देश की जो महिला राष्ट्रपति है, उनको आप हमारे नया पार्लियामेंट भवन को आप बनाते हो, उनके उद्घाटन में नहीं बुलाते हो। तो महिलाओं की बात मत करो। अगर बात करोगे तो मेरे पास इतनी लंबी लिस्ट है, डिबेट खत्म हो जाएगी। मैं अंकिता से लेके हथरस से लेके उन्नाव से लेके लखीमपुर से लेके कटवास कहाँ चला जाऊंगा तो आपके पास जवाब नहीं होगा। दूसरी बात आपसे कह दूं, ये शौचालय की बात करते हैं। अरे शौचालय में क्या बताओगे आप? कहीं दीवार है तो कहीं पानी नहीं है, कि पानी है तो दीवार नहीं है। पहले देखो तो सही आपने क्या किया। आपने सिर्फ एक चीज का विकास किया पूरे हिंदुस्तान के अंदर में, नफरत का, झूठ का, जुमले का। आप कभी आप चुनाव लड़ ही नहीं रहे हो। राजस्थान में आप चुनाव लड़ रहे हो तो राजस्थान में कहते ना, आप सवाल उठाते हो वहां पे रोजगारी पे, आप महंगाई का सवाल उठाते, लॉ एंड ऑर्डर का सवाल उठाते। आपने राजस्थान में क्या उठाया? धर्म का मुद्दा उठाया। मध्य प्रदेश में क्या उठाया? धर्म का मुद्दा उठाया। आप छत्तीसगढ़ में किसका मुद्दा उठाते हो? धर्म का उठाते हो। अरे छत्तीसगढ़ पे पॉलिसी में बात करते, बताते छत्तीसगढ़ में रोजगार क्या, महंगाई पे आप चर्चा करते, लोगों से वोट मांगते। वहाँ भी धर्म के नाम पे आप वोट मांगने चले गए।
Okay, अनुराग।
जनता जानती है लक्ष्मी रूपी बेटियां।
Okay, Anurag. Okay, Anurag. As I said, can I have Abhinandita and Binay Singh also? Please understand. Okay, Anurag, I've given you your minute. Please understand, this is exactly what I said, viewers. Is it not? Is it not? That they will, not one scheme they will mention.
Not even one.
Apart from laptop, he's not uttered one word. And he will not. Sujata and Abhinandita on air, please. Yes, Sujata. Yes, Sujata. Yes, Sujata. Yes, Sujata.
For a party.
Okay, Binay, hold on.
Which has the supreme leader of the party is one said that लड़के हैं लड़कों से गलतियां हो जाती हैं. It's quite rich for them to talk about women for them. I think in their graph in which the Akhilesh Yadav rule, the UP top.
No, I am not talking about one particular party. I am talking about the complete opposition. Yeah.
The complete opposition, and that is the reason, Aishwarya, that today people find no alternative, neither in state nor in general elections, that people are looking for alternative. It's not that people are not looking for alternative, but people do not find a better model of governance, a better leader, and a better narrative. The thing is that for general election, they will come Modi hatao, Modi hatao.
The Aam Aadmi Party says we will give everything free. No, Sujata, the Aam Aadmi Party says we will give everything free. They started with free Bijli. They started with free electricity. Sujata, the Aam Aadmi Party is saying our model is very good. We started with free electricity, water. We've come down to free liquor. Sujata, they are saying we started from free electricity and we've come down to free liquor. So they are saying we are giving free from electricity to liquor. Our model is okay. No, Abhinandita?
The free Tihar compartment has also come in. See, actually just 30 seconds.
Sujata, I'm requesting you need to improve your audio. Yes. Binay Singh and Abhinandita.
Really
Abhinandita. Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah. I'm assuming that after after the wonderful monologue that you had in the beginning, which was music to my ears, the question you just asked me, you were at least partially joking. Now you're right that a lot of us who are sitting here today, the reason why we are debating and we are talking to each other is because we want the best for our country, and we hope that everybody is working in the same spirit. Now, what is it that we want for this country? We do want good education, we do want good healthcare, we do want good infrastructure, we want good public transport. There are several things like this. We want, subsidized electricity, we don't want over expensive water, or we want free water, and so on and so forth. So this is what we want, and which is why we are debating tonight, and it is very actually interesting for us. And I must say that at some level, in the Aam Aadmi Party, we can pat our backs because we have changed the discourse of elections to an extent in this country that no other party could. Today, every party has to go on stage and promise, different things to their electorate. They have to promise that they will work on schools, they will improve education, they have to promise that they have to improve health infrastructure, because the possibility of it has been proven by the Delhi model. So if Delhi can do it, why can't another state do it? Which is why every party today is compelled, despite calling us freebie and all these offensive things, today BJP itself promises the same things. We are very surprised. Whether it is Mukhyamantri Yojana, or whether it is, free electricity, free rides bus rides for women, so many things. So, for us, in some sense, volunteers like us, we are actually in a win-win situation, because this is what we wanted. Unfortunately, nobody else is able to walk the talk, and that is a real disappointment. The politicking and the bickering aside, I think that it is very important to, one, not call that any citizen gets from a government freebie. I think that is the least respect we can give to the hardworking population of our country. Number two, we cannot deny the fact that until the Aam Aadmi Party came into the foray, nobody was talking about school. Not one political party was focused on education, school, healthcare.
Is it?
And number three,
and
that
still your education minister is behind bars in a liquor scam, Abhinandita.
I think the BJP...
Abhinandita, still
Well, it is an alleged scam, and we are actually saying it's vendetta. So, you know, you are right. The reason why he is in jail is because we worked very well, and there is no way for Mr. Modi and the BJP to defeat the Aam Aadmi Party and Mr. Arvind Kejriwal as far as the work is concerned. They're the fastest growing, most successful political party, political outfit.
Hold on, Bipin. Vineet, hold on. One by one. One by one. Binay Singh hasn't spoken. Thank you, Vineet. Coming to you. Binay.
देखिए सबको परेशानी हो ही जाती है बिकॉज आम आदमी पार्टी ने काम ऐसा किया है कि आप लोगों को समझ नहीं आ रहा कि करें क्या इनका, डरते भी नहीं है, काम भी करते जाते हैं।
Binay, your audio is mute. Unmute yourself, Binay. Binay, unmute yourself. Yes, carry on. Okay, Abhinandan. Sujata, hold on. Yeah, Binay, go on.
I agree 100% with the spokesperson of Aam Aadmi Party that yes, the Delhi model was so successful that it was replicated into other states. The liquor scam model, Aishwarya, that was replicated into Jharkhand and Chhattisgarh. The liquor scam model was so successful that it was copied.
There is another liquor model in the country, the Gujarat liquor model.
I agree with you.
The Gujarat liquor model. Let's talk about the Gujarat liquor model. The Gujarat liquor model.
The fight is between schemes versus scams.
Very peculiar scheme. It is illegal in the state,
versus scams.
Still, hundreds of people lose their lives every year. Why don't you talk about the Gujarat liquor model?
The other government is offering scams. It is schemes versus the schemers. And Aishwarya, it's in Chhattisgarh, you can say.
So who are the schemers?
It's Mahadev app versus Har Har Mahadev. The election is based on that. One party is with the slogan of Har Har Mahadev, and the other party, they have a slogan Mahadev app. So the public will decide. And Aishwarya, let me tell you that yes, on a very serious note, I'm telling you, the political dimension or the league of aspiration of the electorates that have changed to the next league. 10 years back or 20 years back, the issues were Bijli, Sadak, Pani, Shiksha, Swasth, Rozgar. And these issues were dominating the electoral system for the last 6-7 decades.
But now
Bijli is not an issue.
But now the bar has been raised.
The government is working on war footing on Pani. Shiksha, the government is working on war footing. Swasth, majority of the part of the population, Indian population, at the bottom of the pyramid, they have been covered by schemes. And Rozgar is going to be an issue, but the government is working war footing on that. So I say that the electorate, their league of aspirations have, moved to the next league. So party like, Aam Aadmi Party,
but why is the response of the leaders not increasing?
They committed no corruption. Aishwarya, Aam Aadmi Party never give any commitment when it started its political journey that we will do development. They said that we will finish out corruption.
10 seconds. Anurag
coming. They failed on that. So Aam Aadmi Party.
They folded up. Okay. Pankaj Sharma and then Vinny. Okay. Pankaj Sharma and then Vinny. Pankaj Sharma and then Vinny. Thank you very much. Pankaj Sharma and then Vinny. Please, Abhinandan, coming back to you after 10 seconds. Thank you. Yeah, Pankaj Sharma. Pankaj. Yeah.
See, usually assembly elections are fought on local issues. But this is for the first time.
Yes, they are.
That there were and still are two overpowering issues in these elections of 5 states. Horrible unemployment and spine-chilling inflation. Even staunch Modi supporters had no defense on these two fronts. All the schemes launched or announced by BJP to lure the voters couldn't prove productive because of these burning matters in question. See Hindenburg report, Adani Group acquiring by hook and crook and monopolizing almost all the
You are saying Hindenburg report was an issue in Chhattisgarh? No. What are you, Pankaj, you know the state of Madhya Pradesh.
These were the talking points. These were the talking points.
I challenge you, Pankaj Sharma. You are a senior journalist, sir. I am challenging you. You tell me a district. And I'll send my reporter there and I'll ask whether Hindenburg was an issue or not. I'm challenging you, Pankaj Sharma.
For the voters this time.
No, I disagree. I disagree as a journalist. Sir, I am disagreeing with you as a journalist, sir.
See,
What are you saying?
I found during electioneering in Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh and Rajasthan, people, even the village folk, expressing deep unease on matters like why lakhs of Indians giving up their
Then I am
citizenship.
saying I am sorry tonight.
Even this was the talking point.
I am sorry tonight.
Why are they settling in other countries?
You are a senior journalist.
Aishwarya, let me answer.
You are connected to the grassroots, but this support to the Congress has really disconnected you when you are saying that this Hindenburg report was an issue in Chhattisgarh and Madhya Pradesh elections. I have to disagree.
It was one of the major talking points.
I am sorry, sir. I am disagreeing. Sir, I am sorry. Sujata coming. Sujata coming. Yeah. Vineet.
Bring your attention to Ayushman Bharat, which give lot of relief.
Vineet and Abhinandita. Anurag ji coming.
Let me also bring your attention to the transportation there. The road connectivity in the country is unparalleled. The rail connectivity, the Vande Bharat delivery, the delivery of Namo Bharat, the delivery of metro network across the country is unparalleled. Let me give you some comparison. Where the Prime Minister Modi is trying to give Ghar Ghar Nal, there the Yamuna is a problem and Aam Aadmi Party has failed. Where the Prime Minister is committed to the environment, also is pushing a lot of solar power. The air pollution in Delhi is impacting you and me sitting here even in the studio. Where the country is trying to fight the Nasha thing, in Delhi free liquor presentations were done. Where the country is forward looking for education, new IITs are opening, new IIMs are opening. In Delhi, 2017-18 academic year itself, 130,000 students were thrown out of Delhi education system by Kejriwal. In COVID, where vaccine was brought by Narendra Modi ji, the Aam Aadmi Party chief Arvind Kejriwal ran away and he was building up the liquor policy. When the Ram Mandir was discussed, he was going to Vatican. He was funding the Hajj house, but his nani was crying over this thing. There are two ways things. One, where the women were central in the schemes of Bharatiya Janata Party. Women were insulted when they went for ration card to Aam Aadmi Party. Women was insulted by Somnath Bharti, where his own wife filed a complaint against him. Women was insulted by Rakhi Birla's father. So this is the case of Aam Aadmi Party. Let me also tell you one more thing. Aam Aadmi Party denied basic salary to the Valmiki sweepers of MCD in 2020 when COVID was going on. Such is the mindset of this person. The visiting chief minister of Delhi sometimes comes to Delhi, does not sign a single file, does not have a daring to sign.
Vineet, but let me tell you this. Vineet, but let me tell you this. Vineet Goenka, but let me tell you this. Despite you doing this, despite you mentioning not 10 but 100 problems with the Arvind Kejriwal government, that is what my exact point was. The BJP Delhi unit has not been able to defeat them. But MPs you have all.
What is wrong? Maybe probably Delhi unit.
But you've not. Why? Why? Because you have gone. No. This is your Delhi. Understand, Vineet Goenka, understand. Vineet Goenka, understand. Vineet Goenka, understand now. Vineet Goenka, understand. Your Delhi unit has done the same mistake which the opposition, which Anurag Bhadoria, Congress, Aam Aadmi Party are doing nationwide. You concentrate in pinpointing the problems of the other rather than improving yourself. That's what the opposition is doing. You ask anything to Anurag Bhadoria, Modi, Galat, Modi. Aise kaise? You ask anything to Pankaj, Modi, Galat. It doesn't happen that way. Like, I ask anything to you, you say Kejriwal, Galat. It doesn't happen. The people see this. You have to put up that what did you do? What did your Madan Lal Khurrana do? What did your Sahib Singh Verma do? What? And how can you do better? And how can you do better than Kejriwal? That's the problem. But Abhinandita, the reality is also this, which you need to remember, that not in the state which has, the state which has brought Aam Aadmi Party into existence, you have not been able to get one member of parliament. That's also a reality for you, Abhinandita. And while you may say you are contesting Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh and Rajasthan, where are you? Are you even getting one seat? No, are you even getting one seat, Abhinandita? Please tell us. Multiple.
No, you're right about...
But Abhinandita ji, you have to tell us.
No, I know I am right.
Been denied bail for so many.
But do you understand that? Okay, Vineet, let her answer. Vineet, let her answer. Thank you. Yeah. Sujata Pandey also, please.
For a very small...
Again, Mini.
For a small party like ours, I think that, regardless of whether we get any seats in Chhattisgarh or Madhya Pradesh, we are very proud that we have contested in elections.
Abhinandita, do you say that? How small of a party when you go into the India Alliance?
They will come through in
I really think you don't.
Then
you are not that small of a
then as
party.
far
You are
as
the
Delhi
only
is
party
concerned,
apart from
I
Congress
assure you
which is in
today,
power
I
in
assure
more
you-
than one state, Abhinandita, in the Indie
I
Alliance,
assure
in the
you-
so-called Indie Alliance.
Thank you.
The only
Thank
party.
you. Thank you for reminding.
Yes, Abhinandita Mata.
Thank you for reminding. And also, I'm not making a immodest claim, but I assure you that Aam Aadmi Party will have a huge presence on all 7 Lok Sabha seats in Delhi.
He's going to
this
show
time.
me, show the
Things
people
take
of the
time. Yes, you're right. We don't have any seat today. But in the coming elections, and keep this recording, please. In the coming elections, Aam Aadmi Party in Delhi is going to get all 7 seats because the people of Delhi has realized that the BJP,
Let's see.
first of all, has absolutely no respect for them. And that is that, you know, and
Sujata is
disrespecting
smirking,
their
laughing.
mandate
Let's see.
time and again through, you know, an LG, through, so that people of Delhi are going to give it back and bring in their own MPs this time, and, you know, and we will open our accounts in the Lok Sabha and from Delhi. I can assure you that.
Okay, Abhinandita.
I think before that, Aishwarya, they have to
Sujata
open accounts
Pandey
in
disagree.
Bihar.
Sujata.
I am disagreeing because I think before opening an account in the Lok Sabha, they are going to open an account in the Bihar. Yeah, they are going. All their ministers are
That's
going
a
to jail. They are not
really,
getting
that's a very
bail.
funny joke.
No, sorry.
That's very funny. That's very funny. That's very great sense of humor on national TV at prime time when we're discussing policies. Amazing humor. Wow. Good sarcasm, great humor. Well done.
To the cartel. You sold the people of Delhi to the handful of businessmen to get kickbacks, and those are being proven, madam. It is not me saying this. It is the court is saying that.
Look, I'm sorry. You don't have to shriek. It was just a bad joke.
It was a bad joke on you. And so I have to scream because the Aam Aadmi Party has this habit because they can't defend the things, you know, they have done, they're out in open. Their freebie model has fallen flat. Their Delhi model has fallen flat. In Punjab, they have not been able to do anything about, you know, whatever they have promised. The drugs is on the road. The farmers are agitating right on the road. The MSPs have not been given. Where are you?
Unfortunately, you making up these claims and these stories detached from what the ground reality is.
You are going on the Lok Sabha. पहले दिल्ली तो संभाल लो मैडम. सुनो पहली बात तो ये है. दूसरी बात this is not me who's saying this. This is the court of India who's been saying that all your liquor scams has been established. The connections have been established. All your people who were so close dates of Kejriwal have come out and accepted that the kickbacks were given. And the result is what सामने है, जिसको आप परमवीर चक्र और सबसे ईमानदार बता रहे थे. They are all in the jail. So let's not talk about.
I don't know where to match this dialogue.
About your model in Gujarat. What happened there? You are not able to find candidates in Madhya Pradesh, in Chhattisgarh, in UP. Your seats, where votes were less than
गुजरात के लिए मैं लिकर मॉडल की बात कर रही थी. जरा आप
Abhinandita, that's true. This is despite Arvind Kejriwal going to Chhattisgarh and Pankaj-ji making tall claims that it is not Bhupesh Baghel, and despite all of you being in this alliance called the India Alliance, Anurag Bhadoria ji, the India Alliance. No, Abhinandita, yes, Arvind Kejriwal went and said that what Bhupesh Baghel model, I will give you the development model. And still you have not been able, and you are saying we don't have one seat. How many seats you win, we will really see. Anurag, Abhinandita, I'll come back to you. Anurag and Binay Singh, Pankaj ji and Vineet coming back.
देखिए, भारतीय जनता पार्टी के सपोर्टर ने बहुत अच्छी की बात कही है कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने जो प्रॉमिस किया था सब पूरा कर दिया. कहा था 2 करोड़ रोजगार देंगे हर महीने में, हर साल 2 करोड़ लोगों को रोजगार मिलेगा. तो मुझे लगता है पूरे हिंदुस्तान को रोजगार मिल गया. उन्होंने कहा था किसान की इनकम दुगनी हो गई. तो मुझे लगता है किसान की इनकम दुगनी नहीं चौगनी तो हो ही गई होगी. इन्होंने कहा था हम आएंगे सब सस्ता हो जाएगा. 60 रुपए का डीजल पेट्रोल था, 30-32 रुपए पे आ जाएगा. मुझे लगता है शायद 20 रुपए पे भी आ गया है. 20 रुपए डीजल पेट्रोल बिकने लगा है. इन्होंने कहा था हम आएंगे, नया भारत बनेगा. नया भारत जुमलेबाज बनेगा या झूठा भारत? तो आप बता रहे थे कि ट्रेन में आज भी चढ़ने के लिए देखा किस तरह से छठ की पूजा में लोग जा रहे हैं ट्रेन पे, एक के ऊपर चढ़े हुए हैं.
जा तो रहे
भारत की तस्वीर आपने दी है. और
जाने में ट्रेन में हमने वंदे मातरम चला दी, भारत चला दी. हमको घर में नल में पानी नहीं है, अब नल निकाल के देखे,
पता ही नहीं. बुलेट तो मत पूछो, आरक्षण देने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, गैस देने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। 2 घंटे में हर जमाने में मायावती बहन का क्या चल रही है, चारों तरफ बुलेट ट्रेन चल रही है, कहीं भी चले जाओ।
जमाने में लॉ एंड ऑर्डर क्या था ये तो सबको पता है।
आप महाराष्ट्र में बुलेट ट्रेन जा रही है, लखनऊ जाओ बुलेट ट्रेन जा रही है, बुलेट ट्रेन चारों तरफ घूम रही है।
जानकारी देता हूं,
बुलेट ट्रेन कैसे घूम रही है पता नहीं, सपने में घूम रही है।
जब
Not like this. Give him 30 seconds. Vineet Goenka, give him 30 seconds.
देश को
Vineet, let him complete.
पे जाएगा, विकास के रास्ते पे जाएगा। आप विकास के रास्ते पे कहाँ लेके गए देश को? हाँ, ये आप देश के विकास के आप लोग समझ नहीं पाए थे कि जब आप ये प्रॉमिस कर रहे थे जनता के साथ में कि देखो देखो रुपया पतला हो रहा है, तो लोग समझ गए यार पतला तो होना ठीक नहीं है। तो आपने आते ही उसको रुपया को मोटा कर दिया, मतलब डॉलर अब 82 के पार चला गया, तो आपने अच्छा काम किया। तो डॉलर के मुकाबले रुपए की वैल्यू क्या हो गई आप भी अच्छी तरह जानते हैं। आप तो जब 60 रुपए था तो हल्ला मचाते थे, आप क्या 20-20 रुपए हो गया होगा। आपने जो जो जनता के साथ
Vineet Goenka, counter. Okay, Anurag, okay. Anurag, okay. After this counter, I'm coming for ending comments to everyone. Okay, Vineet Goenka, counter. Vineet Goenka, counter. Okay, Anurag ji, thank you. Vineet Goenka's counter. Vineet Goenka, Vineet Goenka, don't get into that 2T comment. Vineet Goenka, don't get into that 2T comment. Don't. Let's talk about the positive. Let's talk about the people of this country. What the people of this country want. Yeah. The youth of this country want. The women of this country want.
Varanasi, the development in Varanasi.
Okay, Anurag, please calm down.
Temples in UP has generated so much of revenue and employment.
Yes, talk about that.
Cannot contemplate. Professor
Anurag, please.
बिजनेस के बारे में कभी सुना है? यूपी के अंदर जो लॉ एंड ऑर्डर उसके बारे में कभी सोचा है? आज तक यूपी के अंदर कभी इसका सोचा नहीं था, लोगों ने देखा नहीं था लॉ एंड ऑर्डर के बारे में। तीसरी बात, आप ट्रैवल करिए, नोएडा से लेके आप गाजीपुर तक जा सकते हैं सर। यूपी के अंदर बिजली का जो व्यवस्था है वो जो बदली हुआ है उसके बारे में कभी चर्चा की है? यूपी के अंदर जो सौहार्दपूर्ण वातावरण उसके बारे में कभी चर्चा की है? और एक जगह पे हमारे नेताजी थे कहते थे लेकिन टू अभिनंदन जी ऑल्सो, ऐश्वर्या जी एक 2 लाइन बोलना पड़ा था। मधुरी जी 1 मिनट रुकेगा, मधुरी जी 2 मिनट, 1 सेकंड, 1 लाइन बोलना मुझे हिंदी में। मधुरी जी प्लीज गिव मी 1 मिनट। मधुरी जी 1 मिनट।
अनुराग प्लीज।
अनुराग भाई सर 1 मिनट, आई वांट टू जस्ट से 1 लाइन।
अनुराग he's talking to Abhinandita.
मैं बोल रहा हूं।
Yeah, thank you. Go on, Vineet, otherwise I'll take the ending comments. Yeah. Abhinandita on the other side. Thank you.
चोरी और सीना चोरी आम आदमी को तो परफेक्टली फिट होता है। चोरी और सीना चोरी, गली गली में महखाने खोलने वाले, खाने की खेती की बात करते, शोभा नहीं देते। अभिनंदन जी आप केवल महखाने खोलते हैं। You are only opening liquor shops. You are only worth that, sir, man.
Okay. On that point, I'm starting with ending comments. Pankaj Sharma. The people of this country deserve politicians who will talk about them. Both opposition, both who are in opposition, and also certain who are in the government. Pankaj Sharma.
Let me draw your attention to a very serious thing
about
that
policies which impact directly the lives of people. Yes, sir. Please, sir.
Yes. Therefore, that is why the writing on the walls for these 5 states is pretty much clear. And Aishwarya, when 2024
okay, what is the writing, sir? Tell us.
That BJP is nowhere in these 5 states. This is the writing on the walls. And in 2024, Aishwarya, there would be more than 100 crore electorate. 70 crores of them will go to vote. 57 crore of them would be Hindus, because in our population, 80% are Hindus. And let me assure you that the pace with which their wisdom, consciousness, and intelligence has come back is restored in last 3-4 years. Narendra Bhai this time is not going to get
right, sir. Binay Singh, ending comments.
Even 15-20 crore Hindu votes.
We'll see, sir. We'll see. We'll see, Pankaj Sharma. Fate of Madhya Pradesh, fate of the leaders of Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh has been sealed. We'll see. Yeah, Binay, 45 seconds.
Aishwarya, we are sitting in Delhi NCR. So let me give you an example of the politics here.
Yes, we are.
Nearly 7,000 crore rupees have been spent on Yamuna from 2017 to 2021. और आज मैं इसलिए बोल रहा हूँ कि because today is Chhat festival is going on. People are going to bathe into the Jamuna river. So 7,000 you have spent in cleaning of Jamuna, and you cannot sit over there. It smells like a gutter. So the electorate will be impacted by this or not? The mindset of the electorate.
So you are saying promises were made but not delivered. Okay, point taken. Abhinandita. Okay, Abhinay. Abhinandita. Ending comments, Abhinandita. Abhinandita. Yes, Abhinandita.
Okay. Well, yes. I think the coming results is going to cut BJP to size. Regardless of how our Aam Aadmi Party's performance is, and definitely in the 2024 election, there is no question that people are going to, through their votes, give BJP the right treatment that they deserve at the moment for treating people badly, for not letting them speak and so on. I think that 2024 is no cakewalk for Modi ji, and as far as Delhi is concerned, they can forget about it. It's out of question that Delhi is going to vote otherwise. We are very proud of our work, and we are very happy. We are very happy that because of us, education and health are in the...
So Aishwarya, I think
but because of you, you will also have to agree that you have an education minister behind bars in a liquor case. That is not something which the people of Delhi would have wanted, Abhinandan. Yeah, Sujata Pandey. Ending comments.
And ED has summoned the chief minister.
In a false place as far as we are concerned.
This is content of the court.
You claim.
Aishwarya, by the way.
The agencies are investigating. Sujata Pandey, ending comments.
Yeah. So I think on a larger context, whether it is a general election 2024 or the elections which are five state elections held being now or the next election, I think the voters have a clear choice. The voters have to choose between the politics of performance, or report card politics, versus the divide and rule politics plus the appeasement politics plus the freebie politics. That is why when PM is talking about
absolutely, absolutely, Sujata, absolutely. Sujata, you've made the point in 30 seconds. Sujata, you've made the point in 30 seconds, and I will end it on that the people of this country, Vineet, Abhinandita, Anurag, Pankaj, Binay, Sujata, they will decide on performance. The word Vikas was just not like that. The people of this country, Anurag Bhadoria, will only and only vote on delivery. What you deliver, not on how much you can shout, not on how much you can blame the other, how much you can deliver on the promises you've made. Thank you very much to all of you on Burning Question. That's the time I have. Thank you very much, viewers. Thank you.
Hello, Moto.
Motorola, India's best 5G smartphone brand.
Powered by Sera. This is your space. Play it your way.
हॉस्पिटल में एडमिट हुए नहीं कि बिल का मीटर चालू, और ये मीटर पहले आपके ऑफिस का हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस खत्म करेगा और फिर सारी सेविंग्स। पर घबराओ नहीं, पॉलिसी बाजार पे 1 करोड़ का हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस सिर्फ 390 रुपए महीने से शुरू। ले लो।
In the India Today Best Universities 2023 survey, released recently, India's #1 ranked universities in various streams are JNU Delhi, Amity University, AIMS Delhi, IIT Delhi, and National Law School Bengaluru.
कुछ मेरा, कुछ तुम्हारा।
इसलिए ग्रीन लैम लैमिनेट्स, सपने आपके, लैमिनेट्स हमारा। अमेजिंग स्पेसेस के लिए कुछ मेरा, कुछ तुम्हारा।
दादी के हाथों का जादू और खुशबू से महकता घर, माँ की मुस्कुराहट और प्यार से बनाए खाने की सुगंध। मैं सबके साथ हूँ, सबकी जुबान पर हूँ, सबके स्वाद में हूँ। MDH गरम मसाला, असली मसालों से भरा हूँ मैं।
MDH गरम मसाला, क्योंकि हर रिश्ता है स्वाद से जुड़ा।
लेकिन हमने तो एकदम सॉलिड TMT बार लगाया है।
मतलब रूंगटा स्टील TMT बार, जंग से न माने हार और मजबूती बेशुमार। रूंगटा स्टील TMT बार है बिल्कुल रेडी।
Congrats यार। Rats, तू क्या करेगी?
I've cleared my exams. मैं म्यूचुअल फंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर बनूंगी।
म्यूचुअल फंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर। स्कोप क्या है इसमें?
MFD में स्कोप अनलिमिटेड है। शुरुआत के सालों में मैं जितनी मेहनत करूंगी, जितने कस्टमर्स बनाऊंगी, उतना ही फ्यूचर में मेरा भला होगा। आप भी मेरी तरह म्यूचुअल फंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर बन सकते हैं। जानिए कैसे, MFD करें शुरू.com पर। तो करें शुरू।
Supreme's over 9,000 and more plumbing and drainage products and water tanks are made from high-quality raw materials and innovative designs. Supreme Total Piping Solutions, with you for a lifetime.
वाह कालरा साहब, बड़ा हेल्दी चल रहा है।
डायबिटिक हूँ ना,
सेहत का पूरा ख्याल रखना पड़ता है।
पर ये तो आधा है। डायबिटीज से इम्यूनिटी वीक हो जाती है, यानी बीमारियों का खतरा है। डाबर च्यवनप्राश शुगर फ्री है, ये आपकी इम्यूनिटी बढ़ाएगा, तभी तो होगा पूरा ख्याल। डाबर च्यवनप्राश, इम्यूनिटी अब शुगर फ्री।
क्या हुआ रोहन, क्या सोच रहा है?
रिया पहली सैलरी मिली है, तुम भी कुछ आइडिया दो, एक्सपेंसेस को कैसे प्लान किया जाए।
रोहन, एक्सपेंसेस के साथ साथ इन्वेस्टमेंट प्लान करना भी जरूरी है।
देखो, सैलरी का कुछ हिस्सा घर के रेगुलर खर्चे के लिए और कुछ मैं अपने लिए भी तो सोच सकता हूँ ना, लेकिन इन्वेस्ट कहाँ करूँ?
सिंपल है, एनपीएस में।
एनपीएस में? रिया अभी तो मैंने कमाना शुरू किया है, इतना आगे के लिए अभी से क्यों पैसे जोड़ूं?
वो देखो, एक एक करके ईंट जोड़ी जाती है, तब जाके एक घर तैयार होता है। वैसे ही अभी से पैसे जोड़कर हम भी अपना रिटायरमेंट सुखी बना सकते हैं।
बात में तो दम है।
एनपीएस कम लागत वाली फ्लेक्सिबल लॉन्ग टर्म योजना है, जिससे आपकी बचत ग्रो होकर पेंशन का लाभ देती है।
अच्छा, फिर तो मैं अभी अपना एनपीएस अकाउंट ओपन करता हूँ।
जो कल की सोचते हैं
वो आज से ही थोड़ा थोड़ा जोड़ते हैं।
पेंशन है तो टेंशन नहीं। एनपीएस में निवेश बाजार जोखिमों के अधीन है।
Sarah, this is your space.
Play your way. सुबह की प्यारी सी धूप और खिलखिलाता आंगन, दादी के हाथों का जादू और खुशबू से महकता घर, माँ की मुस्कुराहट और प्यार से बनाए खाने की सुगंध। मैं सबके साथ हूँ, सबकी जुबान पर हूँ, सबके स्वाद में हूँ। MDH गरम मसाला, असली मसालों से भरा हूँ मैं।
MDH गरम मसाला, क्योंकि हर रिश्ता है स्वाद से जुड़ा।
टिप चाहिए, पैसा लगाना है तो सेंचुरी प्लाई क्लब प्राइम पे लगाओ। डूबेगा नहीं, जलेगा भी नहीं, कोई खा नहीं जाएगा और मिनिमम 30 साल का रिटर्न देगा। अब इससे बेटर इन्वेस्टमेंट है तो बताओ? सेंचुरी प्लाई क्लब प्राइम, रहो बेफिक्र।
Experience recrafted luxury with the BMW 6 Series Gran Turismo. Drive home your BMW at rupees 64,999 per month at a low interest rate of 6.99%.
Hello, Moto. Motorola, India's best 5G smartphone brand.
Powered by Reva University, a social impact multidisciplinary university. Century Ply Club Prime, Raho Befikar.
देखो यार, जिंदगी का कोई भरोसा नहीं, पता नहीं कब फोटो पे हार चढ़ जाए और फैमिली का फ्यूचर, बच्चों की पढ़ाई खतरे में पड़ जाए। तो आज ही पॉलिसी बाजार से 1 करोड़ का टर्म लाइफ इंश्योरेंस कराओ, सिर्फ 525 रुपए महीने से शुरू।
In the India Today Best Universities 2023 survey, released recently, India's #1 ranked universities in various streams are JNU Delhi, Amity University, AIMS Delhi, IIT Delhi, and National Law School Bengaluru.
मेरी नजरों से चुना, तेरी हरकतों से सुना, कभी जीती तू, कभी मैं हारा, फिर भी खूबसूरत है ये नजारा, क्योंकि इसमें है गुला।
कुछ मेरा, कुछ तुम्हारा।
अमेजिंग स्पेसेस के लिए ग्रीन लैम लैमिनेट्स, कुछ मेरा कुछ तुम्हारा।
इसको तो फुटबॉल खेलना भी आ गया और इसे तो पियानो बजाने भी आ गया।
चंद्रयान भी उतर गया चांद पर हमें
अब तक टेस्टी राजमा बनाना नहीं आया।
बिना MDH राजमा मसाला के टेस्टी राजमा कैसे बनेगा?
स्वादिष्ट राजमा के लिए MDH राजमा मसाला।
क्या स्वादिष्ट राजमा बनाए?
MDH।
पहले ही दिन आपके साथ जाने का परम सौभाग्य मिल गया। हमारे मन में एक विचार चल रहा था, आप एक ही पोजीशन में बैठे बैठे थक जाते होंगे ना जी। ड्राइवर साहब गर्मी और सर्दी में तो परेशान हो जाते होंगे, दिन भर हाथ तकलीफ होती होगी ना। हम कुछ ज्यादा विचार करते हैं क्या?
उठो, आगे चलना है।
अभी तो आए थे।
ट्रक चलेगा तभी तो बिजनेस चलेगा ना।
सर जी, अब दिन भर ट्रक चलाते हो फिर भी नहीं थकते हो। हम बैठे बैठे कैसे थक जाते हैं?
इस ट्रक की ना एक खासियत है, इसको चलाने वाला नहीं थकता है, इस पर बैठकर जो मुंह चलाता है ना वो थक जाता है।
टाटा ट्रक्स लाए हैं कैबिन कंफर्ट फीचर्स। जब ड्राइवर को मिलेगा कंफर्ट तो ट्रक तो लंबा चलेगा ही। अब ड्राइवर प्रोडक्टिविटी होगी और भी ज्यादा। टाटा ट्रक्स, देश के ट्रक्स।
केंट से पानी होता है 100% प्योर।
केंट आरओ प्योरिटी दिखाता भी है।
केंट देता है सबसे शुद्ध पानी।
वाह कालरा साहब, बड़ा हेल्दी शेल्दी चल रहा है।
डायबिटिक हो ना, सेहत का पूरा ख्याल रखना पड़ता है।
पर ये तो आधा है। डायबिटीज से इम्यूनिटी वीक हो जाती है, यानी बीमारियों का खतरा है। डाबर च्यवनप्राश शुगर फ्री है, ये आपकी इम्यूनिटी बढ़ाएगा तभी तो होगा पूरा ख्याल। डाबर च्यवनप्राश, इम्यूनिटी अब शुगर फ्री।
Her name is Anita ji. She was from a little village, a little far away from UP. She was pregnant for the 6th time, and the husband, in a drunken state, slit open her stomach to check the gender of the baby. Turns out it was a boy, but didn't survive. And now she was in the hospital. We reached out. We told her story, and we raised 25 lakhs for her and her daughters. Her brother called our head of content, Kirti Shri, and said, आपके टीम का फोटो चाहिए क्योंकि आप हमारे लिए आप ही भगवान हैं।
Catch Techno Phantom V Flip 5G presents Women Pioneers of India this weekend only on Republic TV.
Helps beat sensitivity fast. Sensodyne Rapid Relief.
आशुतोष वर्मा, म्यूचुअल फंड्स डिस्ट्रीब्यूट। अरे सर जी, म्यूचुअल फंड वाले खुद ही कहते रहते हैं डायरेक्ट इन्वेस्टमेंट कर लो। सारे डायरेक्ट इन्वेस्टमेंट करेंगे तो आपका कौन पूछेगा? हम यहाँ क्यों बैठे? गड्डी सीखने के लिए? सर जी, म्यूचुअल फंड्स का भी सेम फंडा है। शुरुआत में किसी ना किसी को तो म्यूचुअल फंड्स की सारी जानकारी देनी होगी ना। मैंने भी शुरुआत करनी। आप भी मेरे तरह म्यूचुअल फंड्स डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर बन सकते हैं। जानिए कैसे mfdkareshuru.com पर। तो करें शुरू।
की देगी मिर्च का तड़का, अंग अंग फड़का। MDH की देगी मिर्च।
Experience elevated grandness with the most luxurious and supremely comfortable BMW 3 Series Grand Limousine. Bring home India's best-selling luxury sedan at ₹59,999 per month.
Minister's communal speech. Speaker choice based on religion. Congress communalizes Speaker's chair, debating tonight at 10:30 p.m.
महाज्ञानी कांग्रेस के कह रहे थे कि आप सबके पास मेड इन चाइना मोबाइल फोन होता है। अरे मूर्खों के सरदार, कांग्रेस के नेताओं को अपने देश की उपलब्धियां न देखने की मानसिक बीमारी हो गई है।
क्या डर है आपको और किससे डरे हुए हैं जो आप कास्ट सेंसस नहीं करा रहे हैं?
आज 1 करोड़ नौजवान मध्य प्रदेश में बेरोजगार हैं।
किसानों के लिए जो काम भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार ने किया, कांग्रेस ने कभी किया था क्या?
राहुल गांधी को जो है ना पॉलिटिकल एमनीजिया की बीमारी है।
एक कांग्रेस पार्टी ना देश का विकास कर सकती है ना मध्य प्रदेश का विकास।
From the Delhi studios of Republic TV, it's time for the debate.
The debate at 9, presented by Amity University, powered by RP Sanjeev Goenka Group, Century Ply, Club Prime, PolicyBazaar.com, co-powered by Sera.